Welcome back to Outdoors with Larry Ray on 790 The Bet. Brought to you proudly by the Tennessee Wildlife Resources Agency.
And welcome back to this Turkey Extravaganza show. First show in the month of April, which is always turkey time in Tennessee.
That's right. Yeah.
And we've got, before we, I kind of call it the post April Fool's Day joke.
Yeah, that was yesterday. Yeah.
But
who we
Brother
got?
Darrell over there.
Yes, sir.
You got a pun for us to start this off?
You know, they say April brings May flowers.
Yes.
What does May flowers bring? The pilgrims.
Oh, the pilgrims.
Oh,
the Mayflower brings the pilgrims. Oh, yeah, there we go. That opens it up. How about a little music? All right. How do you follow that? Introduce me now.
Okay. With this, you know, like I said, this is the Turkey Extravaganza show.
Yes, it is.
And you got more guests running around.
I do.
Like a flock of turkeys out there.
I do.
And
yes.
Only you.
Yes.
Only you.
Only me.
Can keep them straight. Because I've been listening to names all morning.
Yeah, I've got them. I've got them down.
So, without further ado,
I do.
Here's the star of Outdoors with Larry Ray.
No.
Larry Ray.
Oh, did you hear that? Play that for me again, Steve, that same tune. What's that? Sorry. There it is. I played that trumpet in college. Did you know that? Yeah, I did that. Steve Turpin's in with Dave and Gene, and we got on the line. We brought in Bill Cooksey. He is now with us. Good morning, Bill Cooksey.
Morning, Larry. Morning, everybody.
All right, one of these next guests said, do you have the fourth on the show with you today? And only I understood that. Turpin's kind of looking around. Who's he talking about? You know, it's only Jim Spencer would ask that question, you know. And so, but we also have Jim's interpreter in case he doesn't say anything that we don't understand. So we got the dynamic duo, the first couple of turkey hunting, Jim Spencer and Jill Easton, along with Bill Cooksey, and I'm getting every name right. Right.
Hey, you doing good?
Hey, I'm going with Jill as the conscience and intellect.
The conscience and the intellect. Okay, that's past.
Well, thank you.
Yeah, that's right. The truck, the three truck drivers driving down I-55 just pulled over. So, all right, good. Bill, Bill's with us now. Jill and Jim, thank you. You guys have been part of this show. We've been doing it for a long time. We've just talked to David Hale. Before that, we were talking to some other well-known turkey hunters and things. And you guys, you really take this thing on the road, don't you, Jim?
Well, yeah, I call myself a turkey bum, and that's pretty accurate. We, Jill and I travel from about the late March until things run out in late May. So we're liable to be anywhere. We've been to Hawaii, Maine, New Zealand, South Florida. Just wherever there's turkeys, we'll be there sometime.
And Jill, what is it about this that you guys love about this?
There is something amazing and magical when you hear that bird and he responds to you and he actually comes in and talks to you and says, wow, you're the prettiest girl I've ever heard. I'm going to leave my 15 hens and come visit you. You know what an ego trip that is?
It is only a female would tell you that. That's why we wanted Jill on here, you know, because that's the female side of this thing. And I know, Jim, prolific writer that you are, I've got Bad Birds, too, right here in front of me, another collection of mostly true stories by the legendary Jim Spencer. Yeah, mostly. And when I look at the other side of this thing and I see these names on the back, and then I get in the mail, it makes my day. You know, I'm going to be hindered a little bit this spring. I may not be able to turkey hunt like I want to, but I may get in my ghillie outfit and sit in my recliner. You know, I may just do that to make it. And then I get in the mail the way I remember it, short stories from the outdoors by two of the best-known outroad riders in the Midwest, and that's Spencer and Larry Dalamont. You've done it again, Jim. I mean, quit doing this, okay? I mean, I've got to focus on real things here. You just keep giving these things. But
Well, I wish I could make a nickel off one of these dang books.
A nickel won't buy you much right now. You're long past the nickelonian. No wonder you're looking for a nickel. You need to get more than a nickel. So, but you really have a love affair with this, don't you, Jim?
Oh yeah, it's not what I am. Not what I do. It's what I am.
Yes.
If I didn't write, I'd bust. And Jill is the same way. As a matter of fact, that's how we met, was at a writers' conference a million years ago.
Well, that's where you got married. Come on, let's put this on. That's the only marriage I've ever been to at an outdoor writers' conference. I was so privileged.
I think we hold a world record there.
I think you do. And the thing about it, I've caught the bouquet. So I mean that's the scary part of this thing. So it was a box call they threw out, but
you didn't have the garter on, did you?
No, I didn't. No,
okay.
no. But so what is it about for you, Jim, about turkey hunting?
Well, it intrigues me that you can actually have a conversation with something that's not of your own species.
Yes.
And there's very few things that I was a duck hunter until I got too old to wade the deep water.
Yes.
And it was the same attraction. You're actually having a conversation with that critter.
Yes.
You don't know what you're saying, but he does. It's just you make a connection. A lot of people they rattle for deer and they grunt for deer, but it's not the same. It's just different. I don't know how to explain it other than it's a sense of becoming one. I know that sounds corny, but you're becoming one with the animal. I think that's what it is for me. That crazy sound they make.
And they do make an unbelievable sound. And again, we're talking to Jim Spencer and Jill Easton. And Jim, to talk about this latest book, I know it's got some turkey stuff in it, but it covers a lot of the outdoors with you and Larry. Talk about it.
It is an outdoor book. It has turkeys in it, but it's not a turkey book.
Right.
Ducks, deer, bass fishing, rabbit hunting, squirrel hunting. It just runs the gamut. And I'm real proud to have done it with Larry. He and I butted heads over it all the way through the process. We're both bullheaded, and we got to have it our way or the highway, and that doesn't make a real smooth partnership. But we came up with a good product. We're both proud of it. And
it's full of short stories, folks, that even I can stay up with. And what I like about it, and I know we're getting away from this, but I really like Chapter 37. Yes, Chapter 37. You think this is a 900-page book. Chapter 37, don't worry, it does not have the Gone with the Wind in it here, or, War and Peace. But Hunting on the Shady Side of 70. I've read that twice, and it just it
hits home, doesn't it?
It hit home so many memories in just those 3 little pages. And I'm not trying to badmouth all the other 700 chapters in here, but I'm just telling you that it hit home to me, and I want people to know that you can get this book. Tell them how they can get it before I go back to turkey hunting, because I don't want to miss anything on that. But
okay, the easiest way is through Amazon. Both of them are available on Amazon. Or if you want a signed copy, my email address is real easy to remember: modernmountainman@gmail.com.
And we're going to have all this on lroutdoors.com. Go to my website, and I will say this is the only non-turkey thing I'm going to mention, but all of Ron Wong's videos and 18,000 pictures from the Bassmaster Classic are on lroutdoors.com now. So you can watch everything Ron ate and all the people that he met and look at the interviews there. That's what I wanted to get that in there. And
y'all, I have a question. This pertains to turkeys and human aging.
All right.
And this seems like a good place to throw this in there.
Did you say what did you say? I thought you said through the nation. No.
Aging humans.
Oh, aging humans. Okay,
and
I thought through the nation. Okay,
now,
all right.
I've been turkey hunting for a fair number of years, and I used to think I was good at it.
Yes.
and I know less about it every year. And I want to know at what point, as I age, will I actually start feeling like I know something about it again?
All right, there you go, Spencer. Answer that one.
If I ever get to the point where I think I know something about it, Bill, I'll let you know.
Okay.
Fair enough.
Well, then he might forget, though. If you. But Bill, you get.
Somebody asked me one time. Go ahead, Larry.
No, I was just going to say, if you get to chapter 37 in this book, you'll understand that, Bill. Go ahead. All right.
I was just going to say, somebody asked me one time how long it took you to remember to forget that you missed a turkey.
Yes.
And I said, I don't know, but if I ever forget one, I will sure tell you.
Well,
Yep.
I know you remember your first, right? I mean, you remember your first.
I remember every dadgum one of them.
Yes, every one of them. Did you hear that? And Jill, did you remember your first?
First, last, and
sure,
everyone in the middle.
Yeah,
I'm talking
definitely.
to Jill.
Mine was a lot closer to the present than any of y'all's was, I'm sure.
Yes, because you have it. Well, we're not going to get into all that, but Cooksey he jumped up. He remembers all of his. Of course, I got notches on my belt, and my belt's gotten bigger over the years. So I'm not sure, but I'm going to say right now, and I've got great witnesses here, and we got just a few. Oh, well, I don't know if we got time, but my first turkey. Are you ready for this, Turpin? Okay, my first turkey I killed in Hardeman County, Tennessee. Okay, I killed it on my second shot. Okay, the first shot I shot, and the bird just sat there. Went right down and just sat there and looked at me. My other buddy had already shot his in one shot, so I go up to check my turkey out. Well, I know not only did I not hit the vital parts of the turkey, I shot its legs out from under it, and it was just sitting there looking at me. So I determined that's the way to kill a turkey. Just get rid of his legs, and he can't get away from you. But
save the meat.
That's what it is. Hey, we appreciate y'all, really. Good friends, Jill and Jim. Safe travels. I know you're living out your dream, and it's hard to get away from the big city of Calico Rock. Somebody said the red light was out, so don't worry about it. Okay, to get there.
We don't have one.
Yeah, I know that's what it's gone. Yeah, somebody got it over the weekend while y'all were out. So, but anyway, safe travels. We appreciate y'all. Love y'all, and y'all keep these books coming. Okay, Jim. All right.
Okay, thank you, Larry, and safe and better times for you, too.
I need
Bye.
them. I need them. Thank y'all. All right, take us out of here, Turpin. We'll be right back.